meet you. I really wanted to, have you come on the show and tell your story and stuff like that.
Hey, it's nice to be here, man. I thank you for reaching out to me and giving me the opportunity.
Yeah, so what made you become a martial artist? Like what was the influence behind that?
My dad. My dad is the founder and creator of our style, Red Dragon Karate. My dad was my hero, and I wanted to be around him, so I went to the studio and started learning martial arts.
That and I hate that you guys get excluded out of everything because y'all pretty much as important as the Shakur side of the family as well. I just hate that they don't put y'all like in the movies and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm just glad people, like it and I enjoy the history and
Yo, welcome to the 1804 Show, Chapter 2. I'm your host, Dollar Will, and this is episode 814. Turn this light off real quick. Okay. But yeah, we got a special guest tonight coming to the show. I got Five, my homeboy from Cali. We bring him up in here. But yeah, I miss you guys. These my new glasses. Thank God. Because a nigga couldn't see for a while. You feel me? But yeah, I just got home from work. Back at it again. But yeah. Make sure that y'all donate.
No for show. Yeah, popping. Yo yo.
Hey, yeah, what up, my boy, man? How you been, man?
Man, I've been good, man. I can't
That's what's
complain.
up. That's what's up, man. I see you doing your thing, man. Salute, man. Keep it pushing, man. I love
Yeah.
to see that, bro.
Yeah,
I
man.
love to see that.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. It,
Facts.
and it, it ain't easy, man. A lot of people be thinking that what we do is pretty much just easy as one, two, three, but there's a lot of mental that goes along with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be having to coach motherfuckers like nothing I do is small. Better check my catalog.
Man, come on. Come on. You've been doing it for a minute, and you've been doing it on the good topics, though. That's what kept me tuned in. And it's something different. It's unique, and it's knowledgeable. It's worthy. It's some content worthy that you putting out. So, you know, uh, things that don't blow up, them be the things you need to pay attention to, because that's somebody putting in some hard work. You get it easy, it ain't no history behind it. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you, man. It's a hard job, but you keep doing it, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, bro. And like the coolest thing about it is I leave the videos up that I sucked at, that I was terrible
Facts.
with shit.
Facts.
Cause I want to see progression and shit like that. Cause I go back and watch those and I just be like, man, like I had no idea that I was going to get this far because I was just so busy just, you know, figuring myself out, trying to improve my craft and stuff like that because I believe in paying dues. And I just tell everybody, like, whatever you're trying to pursue, whatever you're trying to do, you got to pay dues, man. Ain't nothing come to you easy or happening for you overnight. But just the guess, man, like, just the fact, like, I'm doing this all alone. You feel me? It's
But
it.
you're not alone though. You're not alone though, bro. That's one thing about this is it's like you are what you bring to the table. You bring a lot of people's stories to the table. You know what I'm saying? You give a people, a sense of recognition. You give people a sense of getting a story heard, of being abreast to a whole lot of people that, a lot of our friends don't really indulge themselves in our personal thoughts, as in like what we think about, what we trying to do, religious. So like you bringing people on and things like that, I always tell people it's like it wouldn't be no me without them. You know, y'all make the show. You know what I'm saying? I just got to do all the hard work. You know what I'm saying? I got to make sure I got y'all here. So, you know, for things like that, you know, I just feel like it's worth it though. I feel like it's worth it. And by you leaving up, you know, your mess ups or, you know, your inconsistencies, that just show what type of a transparent person you are. You know what I'm saying? And that you care, you don't really hide too much. So them the things that, you know, like I say, make me be, you know, uh, uh, uh excuse me, that make me keep coming back. Always, as soon as I see you, I'm tapping in, seeing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you real, bro. And I appreciate the reality of what you be going through and what you do. So, you know what I'm saying? From me to you, salute.
Yeah, thank you, man, and likewise, man. I'm feeling with your channel as well, man. Like, cause that live that I had tap in, and you know, just a whole lot of people, man. They just really don't be having the awareness of things, and I try to just make sure that I give people the flowers as much as
Fact,
possible, and you
fact.
one of them,
Thank you. I
because
appreciate it.
because we had a lot to talk about the last couple years
Yeah,
ago. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? You told
yeah.
me a whole lot about, you know, just your upbringing and just how hard it was for you and stuff like that. And you growing
And
up in,
I don't even really get on nobody. I don't be jonesing to get on nobody platforms. I really don't even hit people up and be like, bro, you know, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You got a spot for me or we should collab. I really don't do that. But like with you, it's people like that make you feel comfortable, make you want to spill your, you know, spill your beans out. You know what I'm saying? It's like that grandma couch to a certain extent. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I appreciate it, bro.
yeah, man, no problem, man. And it just feels good just meeting people from all over, and we could just find something to relate to and stuff like that. And because I really just be grateful, man, because this really had just changed me, changed the whole trajectory of just my entire life, because I went from being a nobody to people recognizing me in the street, at the grocery store, and just signing autographs and stuff.
You feel
And
me?
I just
It
like,
feel
damn.
different. It feel different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's how you know, like, you know, that's you know, I mean, to a certain degree, that's what we do it for. You know, people say they don't do it for the views or for the love. You know, it's all wrapped up in the one. It's as long as it's not for the clout chasing and you know, tripping and just really doing some outlandish stuff. You know, we all want to feel, you know, the worth of our work. We all want to feel like somebody hearing us. We all want to feel like, you know, somebody catched our drift. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. And it's just for the right reasons,
Facts.
cause it just really be crazy just how people just believe lies and rumors, and then they rather believe that than just get it from
But
the
that's the
horse's
world
mouth.
we live in.
Yep.
You know, I tell people all the day now, like, you know, common sense ain't so common no more. So,
Oh
you
no.
know, a lie become a truth and the truth become a lie. You know what I'm saying? So the how they transfer and flip things nowadays is just like, you know, you got to be aware of that and be more aware than the average cat. You got to catch on quicker.
Oh, I totally agree, man. And but also I just enjoying the journey, because you know you just watch TV shows a lot of times, right? When you watch the pilot to a TV show, and depending on that season, you see the progression, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, to that. And I look at it just as life goes on, because I really just was able to just do a whole metamorphosis on certain things and certain people. And it caused me to really see people's true colors once I began to level up. And I was just kind of like shocked, because these was people that was like at my brother's funeral. And
Man, people ain't gonna be the same, bro. People ain't
yeah,
the same. People not gonna support you like you want them to support you or like they want you to support them. You know, that's one tragic trauma amongst the black community. You know what I'm saying? The black families don't support each other. The black community don't support each other. They only support you if you got some negative stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? So like you jump on here and you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? You know, or you do what I do. You know what I'm saying? They be looking at it like, damn, bro, where's the messy stuff at? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have people tell me I run through your videos. I'm looking for, you know what I'm saying, the exposing of this and exposing of that. It's just like everything ain't about that, bro. And that's the type of realm that these people be on. It be, you know, these people that you think you love, that got love for you, but in reality, they just there for the season and not for a reason. So, you know,
Right.
we always got to be aware of that. And I learned a new word today. A dude said a lot of these dudes just be communicating. You know, they just be communicating, man.
Yeah.
They don't be communicating. They be like, oh, bro, I love you, bro. You know, I'll kill a nigga for you. But no damn well, they don't even like you. They be communicating. Like, you nigga stop the cap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's just kind of funny to me, just the all that work a person or individual got to put into to confuse you or to just gain your trust and this and that. Because I'm like I said, man, I can't hug a nigga I don't like. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because
Right.
I just can't do it, man. You know, because I just really just been in tune with myself, and I know what I want. I have my goals, I have my aspirations on my vision board and everything. And I look at that every morning, man, and just cross something out, whatever I accomplish, man, because I'm about to really start this true crime stuff. And it's something that this city has never seen before because I'm willing to sit down with the chief of police and lead detectives and
Congratulations, bro. See, that's
all
what
that
I'm talking
type of
about,
stuff.
man. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. It's a long time coming, bro. So you know what I'm saying? That's gonna give you another trajectory. That's gonna put you in a different little, you know what I'm saying? But let me ask you this. How you feel like since you talking about the true crimes, like how you feel about like you know, like cold cases and shit, right? How
Hmm.
you feel like one of the ones I liked about that you did was the Emmett Till situation, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And about the lady, you know how
Okay.
she said that, you know what I'm saying, she came back and said, you know, X, Y, and the third, and she lied, you know, um, you know, is the outcome of bringing this to light, because I feel like these type of people need to be placed in jail.
Yeah.
So, you know, my thing is, you know, how how is that gonna work for you though? You know what I'm saying? Because you know that's you know, some of these crimes down there where you at involve some racial tension.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So, you know, how are you ready for that? You know, like what's the deal with that with you though? Because I mean, I'm not from there, but I see black and white when I see your
Yeah.
story. You feel what I'm saying? And by you being a black king and speaking on the white atrocities, it's like I wonder, like, bro, like, damn, bro, like, you know, I know God got you, but it'd be like, how do you feel about that? Like, you know what I'm saying? You really want to take that journey?
Oh man, I would willing to take that risk because at the end of the day, we have outlived a whole bunch of people, and we have a right to, you know, I guess, try to, paint this picture because I don't look at the people that fallen as victims. I look at them as people. They had like a favorite food, they had a favorite color, they had hobbies like we
Yeah,
did. You know what I'm saying? But it's just become a cautionary tale of there was once here, they got killed, that's it, type shit. But I'm looking to humanize those people and
yeah,
stuff like that who was murdered. So the first episode that I'm going to do is about my older brother. So
okay.
people can see that I feel their pain and this and that. And I want you guys to sympathize with me because I'm not clout chasing. This is coming
Right.
from the heart because I'm there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I gotta live with that because there's no such thing as closure for real. That's just some cliche shit. But
yeah.
to take
Because
it
the
from a
pain always gonna be there. The pain always gonna be there.
oh
Yeah,
yeah, man, and but the beautiful thing, like what really made me want to do it was I was just like reminiscing and just thinking about like, damn, it's almost been 10 years.
Damn.
And I ain't think I was gonna survive that, bro, because I always been like the baby, you know what I'm saying? Just being a baby, growing up into a man, like and just
Hear you?
and it's
Hey,
just every
you down there smoking? Oh, I'm finna come down there right now. Oh nah, I gotta jump on my boy podcast. I'm here. I'm with you. I'm just we out here in Texas and we doing, we got this job going, so
yeah,
we can't really smoke in the house. We don't want to get that bag put on us by these people. So,
right.
I wanted to respect your little podcast and I didn't want too much talking in the background. So,
Yeah, you good.
I had to go to the booth.
Yeah, it's all good, Brian. But yeah, it's just, when you
Oh,
I would say like I did like a mental bid or whatever like
uh,
that. Cause cause I explain to people like once you like in that depressing, dark place, man, it's like you in a cage. And
facts.
and and I did that, man, and I conquered that. Cause it was like a lot of times that I wanted to self-destruct type shit.
We,
But
you can't like, um, self-destructing is I want to say is I think the self-destruction word kind of like got a bad rap because I think a lot of us that get to that point we want to like tear down who we are right now because we know we could be better.
yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? It's like I don't like the fact that what I'm saying. I'm still having to go step by step. But it's frustration. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's our awakening. You know what I'm saying? Because I get like that too, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I be like, man, f all this. You know what I'm saying? Like, But then it be like God put it on your shoulders because He know you strong. You feel what I'm saying? Like my best friend was killed right in front of my face, bro. Like I think I was like 11, 12 years old. You feel me? Got shot. Boom! I had all this shit in my face. Fell into my arms, all that, like some crazy shit. And it took me a long time to like cope with life. It was like my big brother. Like, I'm pretty sure how you feel about your big brother. And it took me a long time to cope with it because, I just wanted to end everything, not suicidal,
hmm,
but I just blow everything up because, my big bro was gone. So it just took me a long time, what I'm saying, to understand, that what happened was something to make me more stronger. You know what I'm saying? Because even sometimes now, like I get emotional, bro. Like it'll get like that, and I'll be like, "Damn, bro! Like my bro ain't here to see my sons. Like you saved my life, bro. I could have been dead and you could have been here." And it'd be like an oxymoron, like you here, but now you crying about this. And so like I understand, but it's like our blessing and our curse at the same time, bro. You know what I mean? But that's what motivates us to tell these stories though. You feel me?
yeah, yeah. And you're right, man. It really was my awakening because I would say I was green.
He said I was green.
Yeah, I was. I was just so like, you know how it is when you have a big heart and stuff like that. You think everybody else heart like yours. I was so wrong, man. I was misled like a mug, and it
Never.
just it just taught me just the fact that you gotta have self-preservation, preparation and everything, and just making sure that you good before anybody else good. Because if
Right.
you ain't no good, then who you gonna be good to
You can't help
or for?
them. You feel me?
Yeah,
The
because because bro, like I like I said, man, like I was really scared to go to his funeral. I had to have so many people come to my room that day to convince me to go and stuff. And there's like, you need to be strong for your mama. I'm like, shoot, I ain't even strong right now. Like, I'm scared because pretty much have his face. Like the more I get older, the more I look like him. So it's kind of like, damn, like this is crazy. So when I got there and everything like that, my knees buckled and stuff because this was like, damn, this is it. I just um not been good to handle things like that, but I can pretty much
But
handle anything.
so, you know what I mean? It's like falling off a bike, bro. It's like, you fall off a bike, you bruise your knee, but it make your skin tougher. You know what I'm saying? For the next time, it just don't, scrape up as easy, or, it's just, I think our pain builds our character. You know what I mean? Because you know what you've been through, you know what you don't want to go through again. So it builds you to structure your life around. I think we all structure our life around pain. You know what I mean? Because we don't know human want to feel pain. Nobody, whether it's emotionally, physically, spiritually, we don't want to feel pain. So I think that if we really structure our life around that, I wouldn't want to hurt your feelings. I wouldn't want to cause you emotional pain. And if we lived off of that, you wouldn't want to cause me the same thing. And I think that especially in our community, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying, we don't look at things like that. And that's why I say, bro, like I appreciate the channel because you know what I'm saying, you we may have a different uh a different way to get into the story, right?
Yeah,
Like you do it for the lynchings of black people and all that, right? I do it for the just seeing, bro, look at this bullshit that they trying to throw over your eyes. You know what I'm saying? But it all comes from, we was all once fools. We was all hurt. You was hurt by your brother being killed. You know what I'm saying? Me, I was hurt over the wool being placed over my eyes and, being involved in gangs, going to jail, still standing on that type of business as a grown man looking like a goddamn fool. Like, bro, you 40 years old, bro. What is you out here doing? But that's the pain that I had to realize in my own self, and I had to fix that. But if we really looked at, you know what I'm saying, not really trying to cause nobody pain, I think that us as the black community, we'll be way further.
oh yeah, and it's just really sad because once upon a time ago, man, you had like all black people from different walks of life on the same block. You know what I'm saying? You had like a plumber, you had a dentist, you had a lawyer, you had a pastor. You don't have that no more.
That came
Like that.
because that came about because we wasn't with integration, bro. We
Yeah,
wasn't with integrating with them. You know what I mean? Not saying that all of them people were bad, but we thrived when we actually intermingled with each other
yeah,
as a real community. We had Tulsa. You know what I'm saying? The Gap Band, they got their name from Black Wall Street. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Even we got so many people within the history that we talk about, but the thing that we fail to really point out is that they only got like that because they stuck together. Nowadays, our whole focal point is not fucking with each other. Like, not at all. Like, you see a black person getting jumped or something, you be like, oh, that nigga deserved it. Instead of being like, hey, stop that shit, knock that shit off. You feel me? We'll just keep it pushing. Pull out the phone. That nigga got beat up. You know what I'm saying? We used to be so intertwined with each other that it made us so strong that then people seen what it could really do and how we could really, because during the Great Depression, the only people that had money was black people.
yeah.
And
A lot of people don't know that.
Cadillac was going out of business.
Hmm.
Cadillac couldn't even afford to sell their cars until the black community said, "Oh, bro, we don't need no loans. We got money in our beds right now, underneath our pillows in the closet. We
Hmm.
got." So black people not only built this country, but they built one of the first luxury sedan cars in America. That's why I fuck with Cadillac, because not only, you know what I'm saying, did they sell us the cars, after the Great Depression, they started hiring black people to you know what I'm saying, to make the cars, to work on the cars, in every aspect of Cadillac business, they opened the doors to black people. And I feel like, like when people say, oh, black people is just a Cadillac. Yeah, because the black people understood that when we worked together, Look what we did. We saved, you know what I'm saying, Cadillac, but also we had Black Wall Street. We had our own banks. We had our own doctors. We had our own nurses. You know what I mean? So now, instead of us like this, we more like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And we at each other's throats. So I just think that, you know, we were more productive and more of a unit when we really mingled with each other. You know what I'm saying? Stop. Oh, that's a nice little sweater in that black shop. Let me go get it. It may be summer. You know what I'm saying? But we used to have pride of shopping with each other. We used to have pride of, oh man, my boy Dollar Auntie just opened up a vintage shop over here. Oh, we finna go see something if we could buy something in there. We don't do that no more. You know, we like, oh,
Yeah.
you want $400 for that T-shirt? Yeah, bro, you not Gucci, bro, you not Balenciaga. You didn't stand in line. You didn't get that history to be able to sell that T-shirt for $400. And then you say, "Oh, I'm selling a T-shirt for $400. Black people don't want to shop with me, bro. You have no catalog behind you of why I should buy that shirt for $400. You know what I mean? And then when they don't see the concept, that's when they, oh man, I don't, you know, they start having the attitudes. I think we just need to like, you know, get back to the basics, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, we like, you know, supporting each other. You know what I'm saying? We the only people that go against each other, the police, white people, Mexicans, aliens, nigga. We go against everybody, but yet we still here. It's
Yeah.
like we go against everybody, like, you know what I'm saying, and everybody goes against us, and yet we still here. We ain't woken up on that we need each other. The only time we gonna be strong and be of any defense to our nation, to be a defense for our nation, is when we get back together. You feel me? And that's why I'm always saying, that's why I mess with you, because it be stuff that I don't be knowing. You know, I might, or somebody might feel like, oh, that's a small lynching, but ain't no lynching
No.
small. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no lynching small. So like that's the thing. Once the people start seeing it, like, damn, these people was really hanging us. You know what I'm saying? It's a book. It's a book called what is the name of that book, bro? It's a book. It's a lynching book, and they got the pictures in it.
Yeah.
And I forgot the name of the book, but you remember the movie, the Predator, the movie Predator?
Yeah.
Remember the black dude? What was his name with the bald head? His name was Duke something.
David, you talking about Bill Duke.
Yeah,
Billy Duke.
he the
Yeah.
one put me on the book. He the one put me up on that book, and and when I read the book, it was like, y'all be out there in a second. When I read the book, it was like, damn, like I knew it was lynchings. I mean, shit, nigga, I ain't the dumbest nigga in the world, but I ain't the smartest. But I knew. But when I read that book, that's when I understand wasn't no lynching ever too small, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So that's why when I came across your little channel, I'm like, yeah, bro B, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, because that continuously puts it in their face like, bro, look, while you out here trying to, you know, be cool with these people, look what they did to that girl when they brought her over there to the garage and then hung her in the garage. And you know what I'm saying? But then your friends go.
Right.
And that just makes you back and be like, yeah, I ain't going to that party. I ain't going to.
And you know what? Like, it's a huge coincidence, because I was talking to one of my coworkers today at work about it, and I was telling him about the man that has the same name as me that was lynched in Omaha, Nebraska back in Red Summer of 1919. And his pretty much body, like they took a picture of it, and all of them was smiling while he was burnt up and shit. And I tell females, like, y'all wasn't the exception. Like, if y'all was pregnant, not only that they would lynch you, but they would cut your stomach open and your baby will fall out, and then they would stomp on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
that was to put the fear, you know, blood DNA is crazy. So they would do that they would gather the other pregnant women.
yeah,
And what they would do was they would do that to them so the fear could run through the blood into the child. And the child will forever be a scary little baby.
yeah.
You feel me? Anything happen, they will always, you know, they would be scared. And that's what they did through the times. You know what I mean? That is true.
Yeah.
I'm not on my live. I'm on my boy live. He be talking about lynchings and everything. You know, he make up.
Want to know something crazy? My great uncle was the last lynching in Mississippi.
Yo, he say his uncle was the last lynching in Mississippi.
That's why my great great grandpa don't like white people.
He said his people's was the last lynching in Mississippi.
I didn't know that till my
Damn.
great grandpa's funeral.
He just asked me, "What's the topic?" Cuz I said, "I'm on my boy podcast today. We talking about lynchings." Cuz since we've been out here, you know, I've been getting on my little thing. So he already, you know, he already know. I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, but see, that's what no lynching is too small, bro.
No, no, of course not, man. And we still being lynched because I had met this lady. Her son was lynched in Mississippi last year, and they covered it up because he was found like in some type of remote area and stuff like that on the pole or
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
Yes. So I had talked to his mom because my video did big numbers, and I was just talking to her, and they doing an investigation. So I had told her like, you know, I would love for you to come on my show, and whenever you're ready, you know, there's no rush or anything like that.
Was that you that sent me about the two little twin boys that got killed?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's to me those type of stories is lynchings. Just like the little boy. I don't know if you did the story on him. The little boy that got rolled up in the carpet in high school and all his insides was taken out.
Oh, not yet, but I was working on that.
Yeah. See, to me,
Yeah.
those are lynchings.
Mm-hmm.
To me, those are lynchings. They just not hanging from a tree. You know what I mean? Bro, it is windy out here, man. I ain't never been out here, man. See, all this to me, Dollar. This. I would never walk nowhere. It's too dark. White man jump out somewhere and lynch me? Hell no. Hell no. Like I can't live out here, bro. It's too dark. I gotta walk around with a gun and a knife.
Like it's more farms around here, so they not gonna have their little street lights up.
But shit. You need to. It's dark as hell out here, bro. And y'all doing this on purpose. Come on, man.
So what city you at, bro?
We in Killeen, Texas.
Ooh, Killeen. What's the largest city close by?
Houston.
Houston. Yeah, I was gonna ask you about, you know, about what happened in Jasper.
Jasper, Texas. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, cause I was gonna
Waco.
yeah, like me and my homeboy, we gonna go down to Mississippi because we doing a Emmett Till doc
Okay.
together. So we really gonna like visit the sites and see where his mom stayed at in Mount Bayou and a little bit of everything, man. So I'm a little, you know, skeptical about that because shit, you know, they don't like out of towners and stuff like that. Even if it is for educational purposes, they still don't like out of towners.
Sundown towns and all that.
Yeah, so when I get down there, man, I'm gonna be strapped and everything. I don't play.
Mississippi, you gonna feel the slavery of
Yeah.
your ancestors in that. It's like it's sad.
It's crazy.
Did you go to Mississippi with us?
Hey, let me get ready to go to work, man. I'm finna get back in this house, get ready to go to work tonight.
Okay, bro, man. It's all good, man. Thanks for coming, bro.
You know, salute. We could do it again, just about like 6 though, cause I forgot I be running this short to get to work too and shit. So you know, I be wanting to be on time. So you know, my bad for cutting it short, but you know, we could do it again though.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Anytime, bro.
I'm gonna have you come on. I'm gonna have you come on the podcast then.
Okay, bro. Just get
right.
at me.
All right. For sure. I'm gonna send you the link.
All right, bro. Peace.
Bet.
Yep.
Peace.